Greetings, this is Kevin Jefferson, father of the Forex fam and followmytrades.com, here with Trade Theory on Friday, April 22nd, 2022. We're taking a look at the S&P 500 today. This is the monthly chart for the S&P 500. It's actually trending downward right here, and that's pulled back off of the downtrend, and then it started resuming the downward movement. So if we move down to the lower time frames, looking at the weekly chart, on the weekly, it's actually pulled back off of what I call a level one long. So the weekly is trying to go long while the monthly is showing that the price is trending downward. And so what we'll have to do is actually go down to lower time frames to get more indications of what price is looking to do in the near term. So we look at the daily chart, and as I had mentioned, I thought that the market, S&P and the Dow, would end bearish for the week. We're actually down at the lows of the week right now, not the complete lows, but at the lower numbers for the week. And so it's trending down. But what I see for the day, because we have Friday, and so what I consider is that trading on a Friday means that there's probably not going to be a significant amount of market movement. So today, being that the market closed down yesterday, I would fully not be surprised and maybe even fully expect that the market will actually start to move back higher today and just pull back off of the lows that it created yesterday. And so if that happens, I expect price to move up to around the 44.1895 area on the daily chart. And then we'll have to actually wait till next week begins and kind of assess where that is. But I'm looking for price to probably pull back off the lows right now for the day. And so as I'm looking at the lower time frame charts, even the 4-hour chart is showing that price is trending down, but you see how it's holding this level right here. That gives me basically an indication that price may reverse and move back higher. But really, we don't have enough information or really enough clarity to make that decision right now. So what I'll do is continue to go down to a lower time frame. And so here we had this big drop that was the end of the day, essentially, or the last over the last 12 to 14 hours, and prices just kind of hovered right here. And so what I see is that price will probably want to move back up into this area, may spike up to here. So 44.4078 is a possibility, but 44.1894 is definitely a high probability in my mind. So I want to go down a little bit lower. And as I see, price kind of collapsed down here, and then it bounced, and then it never really went lower than where it did back at the beginning of the day. And so with that, we already have the low of the day right now, and we're looking at the 15-minute chart, and price is kind of gearing up. And I wouldn't be surprised that it just moves all the way up. And actually, like I said, the 44.40, maybe even the 44.50 area, that may be a lot for the day. But I definitely expect price to pull back off of the lows based on what we see right now. I would not be surprised. It could continue lower, so I'm definitely not looking to take a long trade on the S&P 500 or the Dow today, because I think that is still wanting to go down. But there is room for it to move up today, and then there's even room for it to actually reverse and continue long. But I just kind of hold the belief that price wants to go down, and so I'm going to watch for that opportunity and then share it with you when it occurs. So if you want to learn how to analyze the markets to not only build cash flow for yourself, but to have cash flow build for you using the methodologies and the ideologies that we teach, find us at fmtrades.com. But I also want to have you consider the value of learning information like this, or having someone on your side to help share and explain information like this. Is it also gives you one of the most important tools that you could have as an investor or as a cash flow builder, which is the tools to know when not to take action. Because I think a lot of times people are looking to act upon information that they receive, but sometimes the best thing you can do for your best interest and for your portfolio is to not act on what you see, meaning that you don't take a trade or a position just because of information that you heard. And so just run with that today, and I hope that serves you today, and I hope I've been able to bless you with some information today. So until next time, enjoy the day and happy trading.